Blackpool Pleasure Beach for, I think it's the 6th visit of this season. It's come around so many so far. It's going to be quite a busy day today, I reckon. Obviously, if England had made it through the World Cup, it would probably be a lot quieter and a different story. The one time that I would have actually appreciated a football score, because the park would have been quiet and that interests me more. So we're taking a walk around to see what the queues are like. Head towards Icon, see what that queue's like, obviously. Can't wait to get back on there, so maybe get a first ride of the day. Obviously, as the day goes on, Icon warms up and it gets better, but still want to get back on there ASAP and get as many rides in as we can. Yeah, so got a few people with us today. I'm sure jump in and say hello when they're ready. There we go. Alex again. Morning. Brian and Martin's back here twiddling on his phone. So yeah. What? Oh, Ant's up there. Oh. So yeah, we've got Ant here as well. So nice little group of us today. But yeah, when we know where we're going, we'll let you know when we're in the queue. Yeah, and people on it. Revolution. So we've just seen, as we're walking around, the queue for Icon isn't at the doors yet. So we're going to head over there. Hopefully it's on more than one train, and if it is, the queue shouldn't actually be that long. So get Alex straight on Icon, since it's going to be the best ride in the UK. So I was going to say to Alex, you're excited, but he's lagging back there. I thought he'd be almost running. So we are back. Icon, here we come. Icon. Just come back off, first ride of the day.
Yeah, still as good. Still as good as the first time we rode it, yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, the boys are all happy. Alex!
I'm the happiest I've been, honestly. It's incredible. The banking on that is incredible. The way that you just come out of your seat is just amazing. You're so free. It's just an incredible ride.
Best ride in the UK?
Best ride in the UK, for sure. That beats Blue Fire at Europa.
I said that was better than Blue Fire at Europa.
That launch, it doesn't need to be forceful. It's nice and steady. Takes you right up into the top hat. It's incredible.
It is lush. And you're, I know, sorry Anne, I'm missing you, don't worry. You love it, don't you, Brian?
Fantastic. It's I just love videoing it and being on.
It is actually. It sounds stupid, but it's a photogenic ride, isn't it? Like, it just looks beautiful. With the totem poles and the garden.
With everything.
Yeah, it's stunning. Right, not going to be rude, but we are going to leave you for a bit because we're going to go back on again because unlike Towers, it's got a small queue and it's a new ride, so we're going to make the most of this again. And we are just coming off, literally just, we're still walking out, of our second ride of the day on Icon. Alex, where are you?
I'm here.
What do you reckon? So you've done front row and back row now?
I've done front and back.
Take the camera, it might be easier walking up.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Yeah.
You've got to look through the map.
I've done front and back. Personally, I prefer the front. On the front you get a lot more airtime on the front. On the back it seems to take forever to come up into the top hat. You don't get as much airtime. Still forceful, but I really prefer the front. The front you get so much airtime, so much force, you get thrown about in your seat. It's just so much fun on the front. I do prefer the front.
Yeah, totally agree. Front row ride on that, like every time. So, we are going to head over to the big one. Hello boys, we got separated. So yeah, met back up with everyone. Now time for the big one. So, we have just come off the rough one, I mean the big one. Yeah, we've done our one ride of the trip, it was towards the front and that was really unenjoyable. It wasn't a fun ride, it wasn't nice. But it is a classic, you do feel like you have to do it each time you come. We've done it, the staff on there today weren't that good. We decided as we were coming for my birthday, we wouldn't do it normally, but it was my birthday, travelled a long way, we were going to pay to do the speedy boarding, speedy pass boarding, and they made us queue longer than the queue. When we spoke to him about it, he was really rude, and his exact words were, I don't care. So, going to take a nice trip down to Guest Services, sort that one out, and then possibly head back to get a drink and then head to Revolution, and maybe Avalanche. I love Avalanche. That's actually probably other than Icon, obviously, but towards the older ones, one of my favourite rides here. Alex.
Yeah, really,
big one.
Really rough. From one modern to one old, one smooth to one rough, but.
Oh yeah, you got to do the wooden one, chat.
Yeah.
But you expect those to be rough.
Yeah,
they're nearly 100 years old. You can let them off.
I might have a couple of bruises.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, but no, I mean, it was fun. I wouldn't say, it wasn't fun, it was fun. It was just it's really rough.
It's just you're on it to that first hill climb and drop, and then after that it's just let the pain begin.
Yeah, and the views are amazing from it, so that's one good point, the views are...
Yeah, the views are lush. So there's Revolution. So that's where we're going to head off to Guest Services, or maybe Avalanche, and that we'll see what happens. Mildly moist. It's Valhalla wet. You coming on? I'm joking, we're going to go dry off I think for a bit. I could use a bit of a drink. Good.
Oh, good old classic.
Yeah. That was fun spanking the pony.
Yeah.
No, we're doing many things on there. Very well behaved for. No, we was just saying when the light goes on in the ops cabin, it's reached its full speed of 28 miles per hour, and you get 8 laps on that at 28 miles per hour before then it starts to slow down, which you never knew. Okay. Really good fun ride, I love it. And it's not like, because it's quite a large circuit, you tend to find a lot of people that can't do round and round rides. They're not too bad, they're not coming off being dizzy or sick because it's quite a big circuit. Really good fun. When you cut, keep my drink cold, but it's now in time to warm up anyway because it's really hot, so we're drinking loads. Gonna go off and get some more rides in. Don't know what yet, got to get Avalanche in. I love Avalanche. Martin's got to do these today because he hasn't done these yet, and that's one that I think he will enjoy and it's not going to make him feel sick. Yeah, go and have some fun. See you in a bit. So we have I don't know, it's not even a word. We have just come off of the Grand National. That was the funniest ride of my life. I know that ride's rough, but our friends decided they were going to take their refillable drink on with them, and the lid popped up, and all I heard was, "Can we have a reconstruction of the scream?" Because it was the best scream, whose ever it was. I don't think even that was high enough. But this drink was just pouring out. I was like, I wonder if it hit the people behind. So that was literally the Pepsi Max.
I know it's rough, but I love that ride. It's just so fun.
So old.
Yeah, and you just have so much laughs on it.
That was really good fun. Martin is having a bit more of a chilled day today. So we're going off to the big one. And you're just sunbathing. Yeah, so we will go and head over to the big one and we will catch you in a bit. So, we have just come off the Big Dipper, the oldest roller coaster in the park, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm really rubbish with history.
I was going to say the Big Basher, but...
Well, I thought it would be only fair to Alex experience one of these old coasters on the back. Now, I've tried to be very caring and give him the best seats today on the ride. So I gave him the front left on Valhalla, which is the way seat, and now back ride on the Big Dipper. Yeah. Was it what you were expecting, Alex?
It was not really. I mean, it was good fun, but I bashed my elbow on the first drop, and after that I was holding on for dear life. But it was a lot of fun actually.
It is good fun. It's just
the seat was kind of broken in our train.
Yeah.
So it was moving forward.
Yeah, our whole seat was sliding out as well. It was so much fun.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We're gonna rush off because we are next got time to go on Infusion, which is just climbing up. So that's where we're gonna head now, and we will see you after. So that is Infusion done. It's an SLC, and that's about all I can say. Yeah. It hurts, it rattles. The restraints seem to have had some extra padding put on to what I remember, but it made it a little bit more restrictive and just as painful. But yeah, it was still painful. I'm not a fan. I still try and do, even the rides I'm not a fan of, I try and do them once a trip.
was obviously my first SLC.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was fun.
No nemesis.
There's no nemesis. The restraints, you're literally locked in. You've got no room for your hands really. You've literally just got to hold on. But no, it was fun.
Yes, because you got to hold on for your life, so you don't
You've
get
got to
whipped
hold on
back.
for your life.
Like seriously, I think you could be in a car accident and it'd be more smooth than that. But yeah.
You might get one of them phone calls later for the insurance claim.
Yeah.
Have you been in an accident recently? No, I've just got a confusion.
Yeah, but I'll still claim. Yeah, we're just meeting Martin out and we're going to get on a third ride today. Third ride today on Icon. So, catch you in a bit. So we've had a brief break. I've just had to run before our Icon ride because I had to go and wake up Sleeping Beauty. Had a little kip in the sun, didn't you? Probably been your favourite part of the day so far. He likes a good sunbathe. You're going to get tan lines if you're not careful. Sun cream, okay. So yeah, we're going to go and jump on Icon and then see what happens from there.